What is going on, YouTube? It is your boy Scooter, and we're here at Cameron's shop. Cameron owns a 72 Chevy, single cab long wheelbase half ton. And I've been begging this guy for like 2 years or more to turn this long wheelbase into a short bed. And Cameron finally went and got the kit. So we're gonna get started on this thing. Cameron actually has a drop kit for it. He ordered the short bed kit. He's already took the bed off. And you put the flip kit on?
Flip kit's on, but nothing's tight. It's just for mock-up purposes and to get it to the shop. So we got to cut the exhaust and get everything mocked up right here for the notch. We're probably going to do the notch first and then start getting ready to pull the cab to slide it closer.
That's right. So with this kit, it requires us to do it under the cab. So to make things easier, we're going to pull the front cap and the cab. Go ahead and get everything out of the way, and then we're gonna, of course, wire wheel certain areas, kind of clean it up, throw some paint on it, and make it pretty. We got a Hot Rod Power Tour coming up in June, so we're gonna be getting ready for that. And
that'll be this rig's second power tour.
Yep. Oh, and the truck's name is Poncho. So yep. You guys are gonna be seeing this truck on the channel. We're gonna get a few videos of it, building it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, share, and comment because it'll help me as a smaller channel, and I hope you guys enjoy. So, talking about said truck, this is Poncho, 72 Chevy, single cab long wheelbase. You can see Cameron ordered this flip kit and C-notch. That was kind of loud. Need some airflow. But I think he put the flip kit on, so we're going to go ahead and put the notches in because since there's a little, we didn't want to pull the front end and the cab and the truck come up some. We just wanted the frame to be a little bit closer to the axle. That way we could get a little bit better measurement, finding center and stuff. So while the weight's on the truck and the frame's down a little bit further, we're going to go ahead and do these and get them plated up front and back, get it all nice. And then we'll start taking everything else apart. So. All right, so me and Cam got the truck jacked up. We put the rear end here on jack stands. Cameron's gonna take a Sawzall and cut the exhaust because we're shortening the truck anyway. We're gonna try to get this exhaust out of the way to do those notches, make things easier. So you wanna get to it, Cam?
You bet.
You bet. All right, we got the exhaust cut out, and Cam is drilling the holes now for the C-notch. And we're gonna bolt the C-notch up, and we'll weld the out. Once we get everything bolted up, we'll come through and clean up the edges and then weld the outside of it up. But right now we're just getting everything, I guess, mocked up to get it ready to be put in. So just to update you guys, this is a two-piece C-notch where both your plates are on the outside of the frame rail. Me and Cam both has been trying to figure out how this setup goes, but we stuck the inside plate, the inner plate, we stuck it up there, marked all the holes for the bolts. We got all those drilled, and then we marked the C itself, and then Cam come in and cut just the top. Then we took everything out, drilled all the holes, and then put this plate back on the inner plate and cut the sides with just bolted on the top to keep the frame from flexing. And then we stuck the outer plate on, drilled these holes, or they was already drilled, and then put the bolts in, tightened everything up. And this is what it's looking like so far. Now I did take a grinder and go through and kind of clean up the edges because sometimes it's hard to weld against this coating they put on this stuff, but it's coming together. All right, we're on our second day here with Poncho. Y'all see we got the passenger side done. And me and Cam's gonna go ahead and mock up this driver's side. I'm kind of like him. The kit that they sent is just a little, it doesn't quite match the frame. It's got a little play in it. So I think what we're gonna do is tap these side holes, put everything in a bind, maybe kind of bend this into place. And then we can go ahead and mark everything for the top and go ahead and get this top piece marked up. What you think, Cam?
Sounds good to me.
All right, let's get it. So we got our C-notch hole cut there. We put the side plate on, went ahead and drilled the holes for it. Let's go ahead and put the top plate on and get the holes punched where they need to be, and let's go ahead and get them drilled out, and we'll start putting this thing together. So Cam got the top plate bolted on, threw a little bit of weldable primer on there. He's throwing on the bottom plate now. That kind of goes into the C-notch hole. Gonna get it bolted up, and this side will be done. As you guys can see, Cameron threw some primer on there, got it all cleaned up. But Poncho is officially C-notched. And y'all see the flip kit. So she's gonna be turned into a short bed, and she'll be lowered. We went ahead and pulled the doors, went ahead and pulled the hood and the grill. We're gonna get a few things ready to pull this cab, because we gotta cut the frame underneath the cab to turn it into a short bed. But overall, everything's going good. Cameron, you happy with it?
Oh yeah. Ain't never done nothing like this before. It's a good bit of work, but it's getting there.
Yes, sir. Y'all stay tuned for the second video on this truck.